Hello and a very warm welcome. Finally F1 returns. Testing starts today. It's already underway. How long have we had to wait? November, December, January, February. Finally we're back on the track after a long wait. Officially we're underway. We've got a test to Thursday at Barcelona, and then next week it'll be Tuesday to Friday. So we've got 8 days of testing at Barcelona. We've got 4 days this week, 4 days next week. And testing, it's all about getting the mileage in. Daniel Ricciardo, as I'm doing this video at 2:45 in the afternoon, Daniel Ricciardo is fastest. But it doesn't matter who's fastest. McLaren could be fastest. It's all about getting the mileage in. This is the latest one. We've got Ricciardo in the car. Hamilton's in there. Bottas was in the morning. Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, Fernando Alonso. Last corner at Barcelona, he had a big problem. His tyre came off. That will probably be the thumbnail of this video. I don't know what happened. He's coming through the chicane, and then last corner's flat out. His wheel came off, ended up in the gravel trap. Brendan Hartley in the Toro Rosso. Lance Stroll, Romain Grosjean, Lewis Hamilton. Mercedes usually do this. They do half a days. Most teams just go with one driver for the whole day, but Mercedes do half a day, which is quite a smart thing to do in a way. Marcus Ericsson in the Sauber. What a wonderful talent he is. You all know I love Marcus Ericsson. Last is Mazepin. And I'm going to be honest, I love my F1. I absolutely love it. I think I know a lot about the sport, but Mazepin, I have had no idea who that guy is. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. Who is he? I don't know. I really don't know who he is. I'm not even going to lie. So yeah, Fernando Alonso had an incident. I'll just go down the summary. McLaren brings out the first red flag of the session. Alonso returns to track after lunch. Ricciardo fastest in the morning. Toro Rosso and Force India reveal their new car. The best way to keep up is on the BBC Sport website, and it gives you like 10-minute updates. That's how I've been keeping up. 9 o'clock tonight, if you've got Sky Sports F1, that is a way to keep up with it. 9 o'clock every single night. There's 15 minutes about what happens in the day, and then you have Ted's Notebook for half an hour. So basically a 45-minute programme of the day's testing. It's so good. Finally, we've had the build-up, we've had the wait. Months and months of waiting. All last week they were revealing their cars, but now finally we're on the track. That's what we want to see. Excuse me, still got a bit of cold. Can't seem to get rid of it. I've got to be honest, I just played a video. They said actually sound quite loud, the cars, going down the main straight at Barcelona. But Fernando Alonso, last corner, ends up in the gravel trap. I think he could possibly have done already more laps than he did on the first day when he was with McLaren Honda. So finally, McLaren Renault debutised in the test. We've also got Sauber, Alfa Romeo debutising. Toro Rosso with the Honda engine debutising. So yeah, still can't get used to the halo. Think it looks absolutely awful, but it's here to stay, so we've got to put up with it. Looks absolutely awful, but so far so good. Just looking down to see if I've missed anything. Who's driving this afternoon? We've got Hamilton, Raikkonen, Ricciardo. Oh, that Mazepin is driving for Force India. I don't see the point in that. What is the point in him driving? Surely you would want Ocon and Perez doing the driving. Get used to the new cars. Get used to driving with the halo in front of you. Why would you put someone who's not the first driver in the car? It doesn't make sense to me. We got Sainz in the Renault, Hartley, Grosjean, Alonso, Ericsson. But it's just so good. Officially, F1 is back today. Yes, it's only testing, but the car's back on the track. So long we've had to wait during the winter. And now, 4 days till Thursday, and then next week, another 4 days at Barcelona, and then literally 2 weeks of testing, and then it's so close to the start of the season. Looks great. Can Lewis Hamilton retain his championship? Looks very odd on testing though when all the grandstands are empty, but obviously they're going to be empty. Got a picture of Pastor Maldonado here. We don't want to see him back in the spot. Fernando Alonso. The wheels literally quite came off for Fernando Alonso earlier. Just a handful of laps, not an ideal start to F1 testing. Red Bull. A busy start in Barcelona for Daniel and Red Bull. 60 laps completed. I wish I could get up how many laps they've done. That would be quite good, but McLaren, I mean, I want to see him do well this season. Really do. Can I find it? Just scrolling down now. Surely it must say somewhere where how many laps they've done. This could be going back an hour, but just to give you a... Oh, here we go. Latest laps. This was 2 hours ago, so we'll go with this for now. Hulkenberg 72, Hartley 72, Ricciardo and Raikkonen 60 laps, Bottas 58, Stroll 46, Ericsson 41, Grosjean 32, Mazepin 22. Alonso's only done 10, but that was 2 hours ago. So yeah, if I was you and I wanted to catch up on testing it, be on YouTube. I'm not going to post it. I mean, I could record the F1 the Sky program, 45 minutes of recording, but obviously you get a copy strike, so I'm not going to do that. But I had to bring a video. F1 is back. The best way to catch up on the day's events is either follow it on BBC Sport or Sky Sports. But I will be watching at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock till 9:45. 45 minutes of what's happened in the day's action. Probably talking to the drivers, getting their opinions on the Halo. This is the first real proper time they've I can't even speak. This is the first proper time they've driven with the Halo. So, a lot of laps. Like, they've been doing installation laps last season with the Halo, then taking it straight off. So they've done over 30 laps with the Halo. Let's get their opinions of it. For me, we just got an update there. Looks like there isn't enough concerns about the weather to stop complete running. Fernando Alonso is on his way back on the circuit. So, maybe they've predicting a bit of rain at Catalonia. So yeah, what else we got? Everyone back in the pits. Few more drops of rain. So yeah, it must be raining. But yeah, I don't know if I can play it in the background of the sound. But I played a little snippet before I did this video, and they don't sound too bad down the back straight. But I'm just so excited that F1 is officially back today. Of course, we don't go actually on the Melbourne track till the 23rd of March. And then we've got lights out on the 25th. Or another shout out. A shout out to, I apologise if I butcher your name. A shout out to Pero. Always a loyal viewer of mine. Always comments, always watches. So shout out to Pero. He's always around. A loyal subscriber. And yeah, testing is back. But we've got like 8 days at Barcelona, and then it's finally start of the season, race 1, Melbourne. Testing for me, I don't really look at the times. Like right now, Daniel Ricciardo is top of the timesheets, but I don't go on lap time in testing. It's all about mileage. If someone, say Daniel Ricciardo's on top, but last place has done 121 laps, I would rather see 121 laps. Because testing, this is the first day where the cars have gone out on the track. So you're expecting these little gremlins. And Lewis Hamilton heads back out. He's also, oh, it's just updated. 14:51, Lewis Hamilton heads back out. He's also made the move to the medium tyres. No, from the mediums to the softs, sorry. I can't wait. Toro Rosso fans seeing that Honda engine hasn't broken down yet. Wow. Toro Rosso actually done laps, and I was expecting the first day to see Toro Rosso leave the garage after 3 laps broken down. Maybe Honda have actually pulled their finger out their ass and going to give Toro Rosso some reliability. So we've been going 10 minutes. So happy that F1 is back. We'll be covering the whole season again. Qualifying reaction, race reaction. So ever you want to need any F1 news, I can produce it. I think I'm going to give the previews a miss this time because I can't really say much. I've covered all the history of the tracks and they didn't do that well, the previews. The qualifying reactions and race reactions did quite well. So I don't know, maybe I'll bring some previews out, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, testing is underway. Monday to Thursday, then next week another 4 days, and then finally we'll get the season underway. I cannot wait. And we'll just have to keep up to date now, see who's doing well, see who's getting the mileage in, see who's hitting the times sheets. It's just exciting. F1 finally back. I'm tempted to play a little bit of the engine sound, but I don't know if I can. Let's see. That is a Renault going down the back straight, down into turn 1, sweeping through. Anyway, thanks for watching. Finally testing is underway after a huge long wait. Hopefully this will still be uploaded. I mean, I only played it for 5 seconds, so I don't think I didn't show anything. I just played it in the background, so surely that's not any copyright strike or anything. Just wanted to give you a feeling of the noise. They do sound a lot louder to me. I don't know, maybe I need to re-watch it, but on my computer it sounded quite loud. Anyway, thanks for watching. Officially F1 is back, and only literally a month we'll know who the first race winner is. Who's it gonna be? Can Daniel Ricciardo win his home race? Hopefully Red Bull can start strong. Anyway, we're going round in circles now. Thanks for watching. Keep a lookout for the videos, and a shout out to Pero. Loyal man you are. Adios.